Hi everyone, what's up and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. I wanted to show you guys my everyday makeup routine. I've gotten a ton of comments about my makeup, what I do, what products I use, what are my favorite products. So today we're gonna go over pretty much all of that. Okay, so first and foremost, I like to clip back my hair just so my hair does not get in the way of me doing my makeup. Another thing I like to do before I do my makeup is obviously do my whole entire skincare routine, which if you guys are curious about my skincare routine, I do have a video on my channel. You guys can click up here to go watch it. Put moisturizer on, and I also put SPF 30 on my face before I put any makeup on my face. Even if I'm not gonna put makeup on my face, I put sunscreen on because I'm not looking to get sunburnt. The first product that I use my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Natural Skin Perfector. This also has SPF in it, but just in case the SPF in this doesn't work, I like to put, obviously, sunscreen on before I put on makeup. But this is the one I use. I use it in the shade 0W1, which is Pearl. This is my non-self-tanned color. If I were to self-tan and I was tan, I would use my Revlon Makeup Revolution Super Dewy Skin Tint in the color Fair. It's pretty much the same thing, but just cheaper. I don't put a lot of this on. I kind of just like swirl it all around my face. Personally, I don't like the feeling of heavy foundation on my face. It feels heavy, it feels cakey. I also have super dry skin, so that might also be a reason why I don't like foundation. A skin tint is better suited for me just because I do have relatively clear skin. I also have an uneven complexion, so skin tint really helps even that out without putting too much weight or product on your face. I'm gonna go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I got a new one in the shade Light 1.25, and then I'm also gonna mix it with my light one, which is Chantilly. I like to put my concealer underneath my eyes and then dot it on any problem spots to just completely erase the blemishes and whatnot. I try to keep my concealer on the inner corner of my eye just because that is where a lot of my discoloration is on my face. I've been trying to look for an eye cream that can help with my under eye bags just because they are so incredibly bad. Okay, not so incredibly bad, but I do get frequently asked, hey, you look tired. Why do you look so tired? I've actually been getting really good sleep lately. So it kind of sucks that even though I'm getting good sleep, my under eye bags are still not wanting to cooperate and or work with me. Again, if anybody has a good under eye cream that works at getting rid of under eye bags, please let me know. A girl's desperate. Anyways, now that we have applied all of our concealer, I just pretty much take my damp beauty blender and blend that out. Also, another thing to know about the Radiant Creamy Concealer, I have been, I kid you not, using this concealer since I was in high school. It is my holy grail concealer. I will never, ever use a different concealer because okay, every time I've tried a new concealer, I have just always gone back to the NARS Creamy Concealer. I don't know what it is about their formula or whatever, but it's just perfect and I love it. It doesn't crease whatsoever for me. It's super hydrating, especially for someone who has really dry skin. So now that we've got that done, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. putty brush, and I think this is Turks and Caicos. This is by far the best blush I have found. It's also super cheap, and I will pretty much just apply it to my face like this. Don't worry, I know it looks really harsh right now, but I go in with the beauty blender afterwards and I blend it all together. Okay, so now that we have blended out all the blush, I'm gonna go in with the iconic London bronzer, contour, I don't know. It's in the shade Caramel Glow. When I went into Sephora and got this, they said that it was pretty much a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Contour Wand. They're always out of that, so I had to get something different. I pretty much just dot it on the high points of my face and then on my forehead, 3 dots there. And that's all that I do for contour. Or bronzer or contour, whatever you want to call it. It's not too dark or too harsh on my face. It just gives you a good color, a good glow. And I pretty much put it over my blush, like right in that area. One thing I do with the bronzer that is on my forehead is I like to blend it into my hairline just so it doesn't look unnatural. Okay, so the last thing that I do with my face pretty much, like before I start doing like my eyebrows, my eyelashes, stuff like that, I take the e.l.f. No Budge Shadow Stick and Champagne Crystal. This is pretty much an eyeshadow stick, like I just said, and I pretty much just put this all over my lid. It is the easiest way that I have found to do my eyeshadow, especially say you're on a time crunch or something like that, or you know you're traveling or something and you don't want to bring a whole ass makeup palette to do your eyeshadow. Totally forgot to put on highlighter. I take this Anastasia Denoa Blush and Glow. It looks like this, and then it just has this inside of it, and I take this highlighter part and I put this right here. Obviously the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose. We are pretty much all done with my face, so I'm gonna take my Morphe Luminous Setting Spray and spray my whole entire face just to set it. Okay, next up, I am going to take my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, and I'm going to pretty much outline my eyebrows and brush them. Sometimes I will just do this and I'll call it a day, or sometimes I will also do the Benefit Gimme Brow, and I'll do both of them. I think I might just do the pencil today though. And eyebrows are done. I don't like to talk a lot when I do my eyebrows just because they are insanely hard to do. So I don't talk a lot when I do them. Next, I'm going to take my eyelash curler and chrome eyelashes. I will then take my Maybelline New York Last Sensational Sky High and Waterproof. And that is what my eyelashes look like. I'll also sometimes use the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Original Mascara, but I think today I'm just gonna use the Sky High Lounge one. Last thing that I do is I take my Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Reshape and Resize Lip Liner in the color Pillow Talk. I will usually take this and pretty much just line my lips. And that's that. I'll then take this fruit butter lip mask thing. I don't know, I got this, my mom got this in like one of those FabFitFun boxes, so I just like to take this. I'll take a little bit of it and put it right over my lips. Okay, so that is pretty much my whole entire makeup routine. I will also link all of the products that I used down in my description box below in case you guys want to get them. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, night, or evening, wherever you're at, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.
I used to take myself out on dates, open my own damn doors, pay for everything on my plate. Sometimes I'd even get the steak, 'cause Cause I got it like that. Always have my own bag, never needed no man to rely on. Got two good shoulders to cry